In this lesson, we are going to learn about the switch widget. Switch widget is usually used to change a Boolean value. In a mobile app, this can be commonly found in settings section. For example, you may create a switch for the user to turn on or off a notification. We will use the value property to get the state of the switch and use the onChanged property to listen to when the switch is turned. Also, we will use a few color options to decorate our switch widget. Let's get started. Today we are going to learn about the switch widget. The switch is a widget that we usually use to change the value of the bool type variable. It is common to create a variable to use connected with the value of the switch statement, and then replace the variable with the value when using the onChanged function. We can also change active and inactive colors with color-related properties. Let's take a look at this example code. A stateful widget is used because the screen status changes every time we switch. Declare the bool type variable at the beginning of the state class. As we learned, it has a private attribute if an underscore precedes the variable name. Create a scaffold structure and specify body property as the column wrapped by the center widget. Let's look at the children of the column. Create a text widget with the condition that consists of a ternary operator as the value. If the isChecked variable is true, it has switch on as its value, and if it is false, it has switch off as the value. Just declare the switch widget similar to the button we learned earlier. Set the isChecked variable declared above to value property. Moreover, we will choose the color of the button. Set active color to blue and active track color to light blue accent. When the button is active, it indicates the circle and follows part of the button. Set inactive thumb color to yellow and inactive track color to gray. When the button is disabled, the round part is yellow and the following part is gray. Here we are not pressing the button, but we are doing the toggle. Therefore, use the onChanged function instead of onPressed. These two have the same uses. The difference is that the onChanged function does not change the value internally, but it takes the value from the switch widget as a parameter and assign it to isChecked value. Let's try running the code. As you can see, there is a text widget and a switch. Because it is inactive, it has yellow and gray in the background. Now if we toggle this, it switches to switch on, and the color becomes blue and light blue accent. Now practice this for yourself in Dartpad or locally and see the different results and outputs. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.